Have you ever felt like someone is watching you, even when you're completely alone in your room? It's an unsettling thought, but here's the twist. This someone isn't a person. It's a powerful force that accompanies you everywhere, knows your habits, tracks your actions, and even influences your decisions. That force is none other than your smartphone, or more specifically, the social media apps it holds. These platforms have transcended their roles as tools and become a significant part of our daily lives. Think about it. How often do you pick up your phone just to scroll? Apps like Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter are no longer just convenient, they're addictive. But why are these platforms designed this way? Why do we crave likes, comments, and notifications? Let's dive into the hidden, darker side of social media. To understand its grip on us, we must first recognize that humans are hardwired for connection. Every time someone likes your post or reacts to your story, your brain releases dopamine, the feel-good hormone. It's the same chemical released when you eat chocolate or, shockingly, use certain drugs. However, dopamine doesn't last. It fades quickly, leaving your brain craving more. This craving forms the basis of social media addiction, and tech companies have mastered exploiting it. Behind every platform is a team of attention engineers, specialists who design features like endless scrolling and autoplay to keep you hooked. Ever noticed how satisfying it feels to refresh your feed, almost like pulling the lever on a slot machine? That's no coincidence. It's a deliberate design to ensure you keep coming back. But it goes deeper. Every interaction you have with a platform, every like, comment, or search, contributes to a massive database of your habits, preferences, and even your location. This data isn't just stored. It's analyzed to create a hyper-personalized experience. While this may seem convenient, it has a downside. The more these platforms know about you, the better they can manipulate your behavior. For instance, when you upload a photo, algorithms decide who sees it, when, and how often, not for your benefit, but to keep you engaged. You're not just scrolling. You're being subtly guided by invisible forces. Social media doesn't stop at data collection. It creates an illusion of perfection. Most people share only the best parts of their lives. The perfect vacation, flawless selfies, or dream achievements. What remains hidden are the struggles, failures, and imperfections behind those posts. This curated reality can lead to a toxic cycle of comparison. Studies show that excessive social media use can result in anxiety, depression, and a distorted sense of self-worth, especially among young users. Alarmingly, since the rise of social media, teen suicide rates in the U.S. have increased by 150%. These aren't just numbers. They're a sobering reminder of the impact these platforms have on mental health. If social media can have such devastating effects, why are these platforms free? The answer is simple but shocking. If you're not paying for the product, you are the product. Social media companies make billions by selling your attention to advertisers. Your data, your likes, dislikes, habits, and insecurities are packaged and sold to companies that target you with ads. The longer you stay engaged, the more ads you see, and the more revenue these platforms generate. It's like walking into a store offering free chocolates, only to realize they're tracking your every move. That's precisely what happens when you scroll through your feed. So, how do we escape this invisible prison? The reality is, we may never completely unplug, and that's okay. Social media isn't inherently bad, it's a tool. The key lies in learning how to use it without letting it control you. Start by setting boundaries. Limit your screen time. Turn off unnecessary notifications. And take regular breaks from your devices. Most importantly, remember that your worth isn't tied to likes or comments. Real life happens offline, in unfiltered, unscripted moments. With that said, thank you for reading. If this opened your eyes to the world of social media, consider sharing it with someone who needs to hear this. Stay curious, stay mindful, and take care of yourself. Until next time,